Hi guys, Speedy here, and today I'm going to be teaching you how you can tame yourself a pet in Fallout 76. So, you've probably seen people's camps, people have a pet and you think, you know what, I want one of them, but how do I get one? Well, the answer's pretty simple. All you need to do is find one, and all you need is the animal friend perk to do that. So, the animal friend perk is in the charisma slot. You can upgrade it to a maximum of rank 3, and the type of pet you find will require a different level of the animal friend perk depending on what it is. So it's best to have it maxed out to level 3 so that you can guarantee that no matter what pet you find, you'll be able to tame it. Okay, so that's what you need. Now how do we find one? Well, tameable creatures can only be found in the locations of random encounters. Random encounters can be things such as the lemonade stand and the body that holds the ski plan or the Halloween outfit plan. And excuse me, they are specific locations on the map which you probably don't know of. I don't even know them all, but what I do know of is 3 that are relatively close together, which you can farm in a circuit in order to try and find yourself a pet. Now the pets won't spawn unless you have Animal Friend equipped. Otherwise they're just going to come out as a different random encounter, like I say, a body on the floor with a plan on it. So, Animal Friend perk equipped. Let's go and take you through the circuit I use and show you how to find yourself a pet and tame one. Top right of the map at Vault 79. And once we're here, we're just going to head northeast towards the big rock face, which we're just going to run towards, and once we get there we're going to head east with it next to us. With the rock face on your left, you're going to come to find a sort of clearing of trees on your right, and this is where the first location is, just here. If we were to find a pet, they would be walking around here. Okay, so today we've got a body. Ah, yeah, the last word's settler. So this is our encounter for today. I'll show you it on the map. We are just here. So we've run from Vault 79 here all the way to here. You don't have to go as far this way as I did, but I tried to go that way as to avoid spawning scorched beasts, because it can really put a hiccup in the run. You've got to stand around killing them and whatnot. But anyway, that's location number 1. Location number 2 is just down here. You're going to head for the trees and you're going to come onto a sort of jagged path, which we're going to follow all the way down to a watering hole with a crashed vertibird in it, which will be the location for spawn point number 2. Okay, so we come to the watering hole, and once again no pet. We've got Vladimir, the Mr. Handy Easter egg. But there we go. This is location number 2. I will show you on the map quickly. We are just here. So we have gone from Vault 79 to location number 1 around here to location number 2 around here. No pet as of yet, so on to location number 3, which is down here. And to get here, I simply spawn at Abby's bunker and head down the road, which I'll show you right now. But now we're at Abby's bunker, we're just going to turn a 180 and head down to the road here and follow it south. Once you start nearing this truck, you possibly could get attacked by Wendigos, like so. I'm going to kill that and get back to this. Okay, that one's dead. There is another one I've spotted up in the tree over there. Hopefully if I shoot it, it should freeze. Yep, there we go. Okay, that won't happen all the time obviously, but I'm going to run away with that today. So you would kill the Wendigos and then keep continuing down the road. And just down here is where the location of our next random encounter should be. I haven't got one today, but it looks like... oh, never mind. That's our random encounter, the Observant Radstag. There's going to be some settler by the name of Hunter trying to find it and kill it. He'll be somewhere in the wilderness here. But that's location number 3. If you reach this burned car, you've come to the end of the run here, really. It should have been around here. I'll show you it on the map again, just to clarify where it is. We are just here. So Abby's bunker was there, and we've run all the way down to here. And that concludes the 3 locations. Again, no pet this time, which sucks. I will show you some footage of when I did find a pet, and tell you how to deal with it. But if you don't get one by this 3rd location, simply travel back up to Vault 79. Once you're there, leave the world, join a new one, and rinse repeat the circuit until you find a pet. Okay, so after a couple of world hops, I am here at spawn point number 2, and I have found a tameable pet. What we have here is a level 15 Mirelurk Hunter, and with the animal friend perk equipped, this will be friendly, and all I have to do is walk up to it and press X to tame it. I'm not going to do so because I like my sloth, I don't want to replace it. But what would happen is you would click X to tame it, and it would give you a prompt telling you that it's going to travel back to your camp and it will replace any current pets that you have. That's the unfortunate thing about this, you can't have more than one pet. On top of that, it's not going to fast travel to your camp. Whatever you tame is actually going to make it to your camp on foot, and it's going to run through the map. So I would advise don't run with it, as not to try and spawn opponents that can try and kill it, because if your pet dies, even before it's got to your camp, if it dies, it's dead. It's not going to respawn. If you have a pet at your camp and it dies, it's not going to respawn. So you really want to look after them if you do get one. But that's how you do it. We found one here at spawn point number 2. Go up to it, click X, press tame, and it's going to do what it does. It's going to run back to your camp. So there you have it. That is how you tame yourself a pet, and that is my circuit to finding one. Now, a couple of things I should quickly say. You will not get any sort of notification to tell you whether your pet has arrived at your camp or whether it has died. Unfortunately, it's a matter of waiting. If you've played the game for a couple of hours since taming it, and you go back to your camp, it's not there, it's probably safe to assume it's died in transit, and you'll have to find yourself another one. The other thing, once they're back at your camp, they're going to gravitate around your camp nodule. So if you don't want something like a sloth indoors, it's best to use the build menu to bring your camp nodule outside so that it can roam in peace and not get in the way of things. But anyway, thanks for watching. Happy hunting.